Hey guys, John here and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004, the Do It For Dale Fantasy Cup. Today, we are going to be going to Darlington for a night race. And, what was it? Oh yeah, Pocono Road Course. Ooh boy, that's going to be a thing. But, yeah, let's do this. I almost forgot that it was a paint scheme, god dang it. Alright, so we haven't done the Legacy. I feel like we've literally done almost everything else, have we? No, we definitely haven't done this one. Let's do the Coca-Cola one for today. Yeah. All right, we are going to qualify here, and we'll do our last to first challenge at the road course. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, hang on to it. Oh man, Darlington's real tricky. Definitely not an easy place at all. You get into trouble real easy here. And you know what? We are fourth. I think I'm just going to one and done that, honestly. That's much higher than I was expecting to be. If I had been able to keep it stuck a little better, and the track would have been an easy pole. But I think I'm good on that. Because yeah, I mean, I don't really want to start on the pole and just run away with it. So this way we'll have to work for it a bit. But I don't know. It just felt like this is not the kind of place you want to do a last to first challenge, just because it's not easy to pass here. It really isn't. But anyway, yeah. All right, let's go.
We're in Darlington to bring you another NASCAR Winston Cup Series event. The fans are ready, and so are we. Barney, drivers love coming to Darlington because of its history, but they often leave wishing they hadn't shown up. Why's that?
Well, we'll see a lot of drivers run right up against the wall here all race long. That makes you fast, but it can also be very costly when you make even the slightest mistake.
This is one of the best starting spots of the year for Dale Earnhardt.
You're right, Joe, and what a welcome relief this must be. This team has been working hard all year, but it seems they can never catch a break in qualifying. This time, they're starting up front.
Michael Waltrip hasn't run well in his qualifying attempts at the speedways this year.
Man, does this make getting a win tough. He has to be careful not to beat up the car, as aerodynamics have become so important at these speedway tracks. That's not easy to do when you have the whole field starting in front of you. Well, here's the starting lineup.
Starting out front are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. Dale Earnhardt, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will start in 4th place.
We didn't get to hear say both, but right by Junior there.
The UPS Ford and the 38 car. The 4th row has the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Pfizer Ford and the Valvoline Pontiac.
Alright, so here at the beginning, we definitely don't want to cause Junior any grief. Wow. We did not get a launch there at all, as far as Dale Jarrett was concerned. He just blew by me there. Trying to dance around on me, this car is. Oh, okay. Hi guys. Hello. Nice of you to join me. Oh my gosh, that was close. Somehow we didn't really get into the wall or into Mark there. Just sort of like came real close. All right. I was worried about starting up front and running away with it, but this car is not handling well. Now remember, default setup with a slight air pressure and wedge adjustment is what I've been doing for every single race to try to prevent you know, using custom setups that are just going to make me overpowered. And I've still won most of the races, but I'm feeling those handling differences here for sure. All right, why don't you get on by, Marlin, and open the door for me? Yeah, thank you, Kenny. You are a good guy. Okay, definitely not handling amazing, and as our tires wear, that's only going to get worse. Ooh, that was close. We're fine. We're fine. Had a little bit more there. We're fine. Gosh, I gotta stop trying to drive it in so deep into 3. That's definitely gonna be a problem. We did get a run on Kenny here. Thank you very much, sir. Gives a little room. Kind of building a little bit of a why am I down here? We're building a little bit of a friendship with him now, which is realistic, you know. Dale really liked Kenny. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. Jarrett. Okay. We are in 3rd now. Jeff Gordon leaving. Yeah, he's just leaving. He's saying goodbye as he drives away. No, he's leading, and why does the car just do that sometimes? Calm down. He's leading. I always do find it funny when I'm watching Mr. McBlam's NASCAR Thunder 2003 career mode, which, by the way, if you haven't been watching McBlam Racing, go check it out. But he refers to the 24 as me. He'll say Jonathan Wolfe, which is funny because it's a reference to in NASCAR 06, one of my playthroughs, one of the seasons that got fricked up by the game breaking. I got a contract to drive the 24, and so then he sort of built it up as that was me in his game, and then we had like a rivalry going and stuff. It's a lot of fun. But now whenever I see the 24, I always think of that. But anyway, keep an eye on fuel situation and all that. I mean, we're gonna be fine on making it on 1 stop. That's not an issue. Oh gosh, it's our tires I'm worried about, because if we're this bad right now, Lord knows what it's gonna be like in a bit. Also, Kenny dropped several spots there after we passed him. A little unfortunate. Did we miss the car setup? Yes, but that was by choice, so don't blame yourself too much. I'm so freaking free coming out of that corner. Alright. We're in the middle group there and didn't slide it around as much, which was nice. Alright, halfway on fuel, 9 laps. So we could go to lap 18 if we really wanted to, but as these tires are starting to wear already, my oh, this is risky. We did it. I'm a little concerned about waiting that long, but then again, we want fresh tires through the last stretch too. So yeah, it's gonna be touch and go as far as that's concerned. Jeff really moving up the track. I thought about diving in there, but like I really don't have the grip in 1 and 2 especially. I've been making it work in 3 and 4 when I don't get loose coming out of 4. Okay. And that is us into the lead. We will lead lap 11. Considering we started 4th, you would have probably thought I would have took the lead sooner, but nope. Handling definitely a thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're still pretty good in 3 and 4 compared to them is the thing. It's just 1 and 2 that I'm struggling, but yeah. So if we can go 18 laps on fuel pretty much, then we can pit any time now and be safe. But then again, you're looking at a longer run on the tires to the end. So I think the best bet here is to just pit a lap after halfway. I think that's probably smart money. Smart money. Hang on. People are pitting. Now, will they gain time on me on fresh tires? It's debatable because I'm still very fast when I'm not freaking up the corners. And if I don't wreck, there's that. But yeah. So chances of them like gaining time on me are pretty slim. They'll gain more than they would or whatever. They'll be faster than they would be, I guess, or than me. To some degree, I guess, but like overall, I think I'm still gaining time. I'm like having to concentrate so hard right now. So technically halfway is lap 14 and a half, but I'm just gonna pit next time by, and I think we'll be good. We'll have a little bit fresher tires for the last run, just by a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, I've shockingly pulled away, although I think Jeff pitted actually. Yeah. We're still pretty fast, but okay. That's 70. I always think it's 60, so I got it down. I mean, it says 70, but they're having me run it. Whatever. Yeah, you might as well buff it out a little bit. Alright, let's go. They have me running at 50, but pit road, it's the entry speed that we have to worry about, I guess. But yeah. Sometimes in my mind I'm thinking it's 60, but it's 70 in this game. Coca-Cola car looking good. And somehow we still have a little right side damage. I mean, I guess we did brush the wall, but I figured that repair would have taken care of it. However, apparently not. Why is that up? There we go. We have come out 7th here, but we're about to cycle around here to the lead. Yeah, indeed. Alright, so there's Jeff and Junior back there behind me. So hopefully we can run some smooth laps and pull away from them while the tires are good here. I say that, but here they are. They are on me already. Well, on me, I guess is maybe an exaggeration, but visibly closed the gap there when I didn't run that exactly right through 3 and 4. But I think we'll be okay. Just have to see if the handling goes away or if we get into lap traffic or something. See if that affects things. Alright, so probably took a little pause in the video there because nothing was really happening. Oof. But we have now caught lap traffic, so I figured I'd definitely be back for this. Who knows what could happen. Handling's starting to go away a little bit now. These last few laps, as well as the tires start to show some wear. We're fine, we're fine. I did run some really fast laps while the tires were still good. My best lap got into the 27, so that's kind of crazy. Careful. Hello, Stanton Barrett. How's it going? But yeah, so I probably abused the tires a bit because like I got a 28.001. I was like, oh, I can definitely get under that. So yeah, but the white flag is out. Oh. Okay. White flag is out, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Sure, why not? Ah! Oh, we got so loose off that quarter. Holy cow. Jeezer. That was terrifying for a second. I'm glad this race is ending now. Whew. Another dub. Oh, man. That was crazy. So we won by 7.5 seconds, too.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Dale Earnhardt didn't see much in his rearview mirror on that last lap. He just cruised around the victory.
But it's a good feeling to know you can run the last lap without worrying about who is on your back bumper.
Dale Earnhardt is starting to find out who doesn't like him on the racetrack.
It certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
I mean, I feel like we've had way less problems with people in general lately, but sure, whatever. Alright, well, that is that. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, our rivalries have diminished to nothing with Matt and Skinner, and also, you know, we built a little alliance with Kenny Wallace, so, like, yeah. Don't know what they're talking about there, but yay, best lap, awesome. But yeah, we won by quite a bit. 7.5 seconds over Jeff, then 10 seconds to Junior, and it just goes on from there. We got Jarrett, Labonte, Marlon, Elliott, Craven, Martin, and Stewart. And those who want to see the rest of the top 10, or rest of the running order, Ronnie Benson with a 12th. But we'll just scroll on through here. Where everybody finished up. Hermie Sadler was the car that went out, and we did manage to lap up to Chase Montgomery here. But what was I gonna say? I saw somebody that was strange. Oh yeah, Newman. Newman did not run him well here. They've been talking about how well he was running, and he is pretty high in the points, but this is not a good finish for him. Not at all. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, let's head out to Pocono. And like I said, we're going to try to do a last to first challenge here, which could go horribly wrong and end up giving us a lot of enemies again. But hey. Here we go.
We're in the Pocono Mountains today at the infield course at the Pocono Raceway for today's NASCAR race, right here on MRN. This is one tough course.
Well, Pocono is a tough track as it is without running on the infield course. These guys are going to see it all today. They've got a tough race ahead, but they're all looking forward to it.
After finishing second twice to Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series Championship, Kenseth beat him out for Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish and a win and 11 top 10s.
Bill Elliott owned and drove for his own race team for 6 years before joining Ray Evernham in 2001.
You know, driving for your own race team is a tough deal. I think Bill was happy to get back to worrying about one thing, being fast out there on the racetrack.
Dale Earnhardt is getting aggressive on the track with some other drivers.
Every driver in Winston Cup has had a bit of trouble on the racetrack at one time or another. As long as they keep their composure, everything should work out okay.
What are they talking about? Christina Aguilera is back, apparently.
here's the starting lineup.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Altel Dodge. In the second row are the U.S. Army Pontiac and the Pfizer Ford. Starting the race from row 3 are the Team Rusty Dodge and the Motorcraft Ford. The fourth row has the Home Depot Chevrolet and the 48 car. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet.
Oh boy, this is going to be a thing. So, is it too soon to mention that I haven't practiced or done anything at this track? I'm not sure I've ever done anything here. Stop. Okay. I was on the brakes for 7 years. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure I've ever done anything. Yeah. We're good. Yeah. Pretty sure I've never actually raced this track. Like, it doesn't. Oh. Okay, alright. Who decided that coming out of the tunnel turn was when we would dive back into the infield again? Who designed this track? But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Is this layout in? I mean, I guess it's in 03 as well, but I don't know if I ever really unlocked the fantasy tracks in that all of them anyway. So yeah, I mean, I know it's in Thunder 03 because Blam did a race here covering those fantasy tracks, but I don't think I ever played it in there. And we are struggling right now. Last to first challenge might have been a terrible idea for here because I am just gaining no time on these people, like, at all. Okay, kind of gained some ground there, I guess. Is it a race? We're in 37th, buddy. Calm down. Oh, turn. Dang it. Don't be to my inside, please, Jack's brake. So I like to dive it in deep here. Okay, didn't really gain anything, and it's going so wide. Okay, alright. Okay, well, we're making him mad. It's bound to... Ouch. Well, Schrader hates me now. That didn't even cause a caution, yo. Wow. Alright, cool. This is not a good race to have done last to first. Why did I do this? Probably definitely should have reversed this idea. We were so fast at Darlington, though I'm not sure we could have done last to first there either, given how we were handling and being in traffic, but seems like this was a very bad idea. Mark Martin has blown up. Championship implications. Not really. But yeah, so Schrader hates us now. Just when we were getting all of our rivalries sorted out. And now hit you too. But yeah. Not good. Not good. Didn't expect it to be this bad. Like, I mean, I knew it was going to be tough, but I don't know, we've been so fast everywhere else, I felt like we'd be okay. And granted, getting into the wall and causing a crash and all that didn't help, but like, even before that, like, we're really not fast, it seems. Oh boy. Yeah. Rough times right now. So, we're gonna have to try to maybe use some strategy on the pit stop, if there is a pit stop. Oh gosh, just make everybody mad. This is great. Why am I down here? I don't think he does. In fact, have a run on me because he's way back behind me. Oh, squeeze it in next to the wall there. We're fine. Okay. Oh. What is happening? People are going to pit road. That's what's happening. Okay. So there are pit stops for sure. And yeah, looking at my fuel, there's, yeah. So we've got so much damage. But I can't afford to fix that. In fact, if I'm going to have any shot at getting up front, I'm going to have to do some crazy strategy here. What that strategy is, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, see, tires are starting to wear, which is unfortunate because I'm going to need to not take tires. Well, I guess I can take 2. Halfway on foot, yeah. Yeah. So, made some passes though. Hey, look at that. I mean, yeah. I had no grip there. Should not have committed to diving that in there like that. There's no way we were getting out of the corner safely. So, yeah. Man, I don't know. Oh, gosh. Into the wall again. This car is beat to heck. We really cannot afford to repair it time-wise. Okay. Well, next time by I will pit, I guess. And we're gonna take 2 tires. Ooh. And no repairs. I mean, I guess we can look at it real quick. Pit options. Alright, so if we take right side. Oh, man. I mean, 3 seconds. Most people's pit stops are average about the same for this. So, like, or for this. So I'd be only getting like 2 seconds. And I was pretty far back from the leaders. So that's not going to gain me a lot of time. But the repairs are my car is going to be falling apart and probably bring out a caution shortening the race anyway. So that could be a thing. I think we do repair then. We'll still gain a couple of seconds and our car won't be falling apart. I think that's the way to go. Oh boy. I think that's the way to go, but I'm not sure. Gaining a couple seconds is probably not going to be enough. Kenny Wallace just went through the grass, get that run. Good for him, I guess. Yeah. Why am I down here? I'm on the access road. This is not the course, John. But it kind of worked. Okay. A little weird. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also gonna come in. Frick it. I'm just not gonna repair. There's no way we're gonna get enough time with just gaining 2 seconds. I know the car is beat up and we could risk bringing out a caution with debris, but like, we're not gonna gain any time if I don't really, you know, throw the kitchen sink at it here and just try to get up here. So it's like a 10.6 pit stop, and yeah, we're coming out with Newman, who was in the top 10, I believe. So all right, so the question is now, where are we going to cycle out, and can we gain time? So far, not looking amazing for that, but I also, wow, I also am freaking everything up, you know, as you do, as I do. Let's get back on our rhythm. We were kind of doing pretty well there as far as gaining some time, so yeah. Just wonder how far behind like the actual leader we are here. Not really sure who the actual leader is in all of this, but we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Alright, lead cars are pitting. I gotta assume like the guys up in front of me are the real leaders, so we're still a good ways from them, but we should be like top 7 or 8 or something. It's hard to tell, but it kind of looks that way. I just don't know if we have anything else for them, especially with these left side tires that are going to be getting bad and all the damage and stuff. I have a feeling that this is going to be more a last top 10 situation and not a last to first, but given how it was looking, I mean, that's an improvement, to be fair. No, we are 6th, in fact. So it's just the top 5 ahead of us, but they are pretty out of reach. Like, I might be able to catch Bobby if I don't further wreck, he says as he hits the wall and loses a ton of time. Yeah, look how much time we lost. Wow. It's just the walls just kind of grab hold of you, and that's that. And these tires are only going to make things worse as this race goes on, but if we could like run some perfect laps here, we might be able to catch Bobby and get a top 5. I'm not going to count that as a thing that could really happen, but we will try our best. Well, we really gained some time there by actually doing the tunnel turn area right, and then yeah, he washed really wide there on that last turn, and now we're on him. So, well, not how I intended to make that pass, but okay. So we're in the top 5 now. So we start 3 to go here. So I don't know. We might be able to do this. You know, that works to stop that sharp little turn out there onto the track, I suppose. I don't know, man. Like, these tires are really gonna get bad, but also we are gaining time on them pretty considerably right now. Okay, that was very, very aggressive. Also, I just realized the tires are red. So, the chances of them not blowing, pretty slim, I'd say. And if they blow, does a caution come out, or do I just ride around on the rims? Can't remember with this game. Haven't blown a tire in a long time. My last attempt at a career mode, I think. Which, and not like a YouTube career mode, like back in the day career mode, I think. So I don't really remember the logistics of it all. Somehow we're passing for 3rd though, so there's that. Jimmy Johnson in our sights. Who is that leading? Ryan Newman? Yeah, Ryan Newman. Hi, Jimmy. So all of a sudden we found a lot of speed, or they fell off. The white flag is out, sponsored by Goodyear. Please, for the love of God, tire don't blow. Because all of a sudden we have a shot at the win. I don't know what's going on. If they just all slowed down, or if I've just gotten this much better at this track all of a sudden, but We are here. We are here. Hi. Hello, Newman. Passing for the lead. What is this? What? What even is going on? As we have the world's oldest left side tires. The most beat up car you've ever seen. And we're gonna come out of the last turn and we're gonna freaking win, dude. Wow. Wow. I mean, luckily most of the damage was in the back and not in the front, but still, I don't understand how that worked at all.
Aren't very many lead changes.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The GM Goodwrench Service Plus Chevrolet came from the back of the pack to get the win.
You know, I credit that whole crew for an exceptional race. It takes everyone working together to get results like that. What a great race for that team.
Dale Earnhardt has the beginnings of a rivalry with Ken Schrader.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
I really don't want a rivalry with Ken Schrader. I really like Ken Schrader, but you know, he rammed into me when I got stuck on the wall, so he hates me now. I do wish that was different with these games. I mean, obviously retroactively there's no way that could be changed, but like, it's just like, man, if they hit me and I don't hit them, like, they shouldn't get mad, right? Like, I couldn't control that. I mean, granted, it was probably my fault that I got in the wall, but you know what I mean. I was out of control and then they slammed into me and then they're mad, so it's like, it's kind of frustrating. But anyway, what a freaking race though. That's wild. It was really, really wild. This is not a victory I thought we were gonna have. Wow. Yeah, what an unexpected victory this was. And yeah, we've ticked off some people again. We got a couple big rivalries with Terry and Ken. The Bill and Ricky ones will go away, as long as we don't get into them again pretty quickly. But man, I just don't know what to say about that. We led one lap. We should have not been able to do this. I mean, yeah, I did get a feel for things, and I was making less mistakes, I guess, but I just feel like they all slowed the frick down. But anyway, so we win. We finish first. We beat out Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Sterling Marlin, Bill Elliott, Tony Stewart, Jerry Nadeau, Bobby Labonte, and Kevin Harvick. And here are the rest of the running order guys. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Here's everybody. Kind of a mixed bag. People kind of up and down in the field from where they might normally be. And one person that went out was Mark Martin. We saw that happen from 4th place. He blew up. So unfortunate for him. But yeah, what a weird comeback there that I was not expecting. Everybody who led laps finished in the top 4. Jeff Gordon dominated after pit stops. Jimmy must have led for a bit. Newman took the lead for one lap, and then I stole it from him. It's crazy. I really don't know what to say about that. But yeah, let's move on. Alrighty, let us look at all the info here. Standings after those 2 races are completed put us at a 149-point lead over Jeff Gordon. So yeah, the runaway has begun, I guess you could say. Ryan Newman is holding down 3rd. You got Marlin Jr., Jarrett, Wallace, Stewart, Johnson, and Labonte. Johnson has made his way into the top 10. He started the year off not so great. Yeah, anyway, that's the standings. We got the driver respect situation. I still don't know why Kevin Grubb is mad at us. I don't remember getting into him, but I probably did, I'm sure. But yeah, as you can see, we added a couple people to the unhappy list. And our respect situation's starting to fade a little bit with Junior. We'll have to try to build that up again. But yeah, otherwise, it is what it is. We'll look at the awards for Darlington. So we had Jeff on the pole. I got front runner. Kurt Busch picking up places. I had fast pace. Mears, rookie of the race, and Bill Elliott with the most exciting pass of the race. And then at Pocono, Jeff Gordon had the pole and front runner. I had picking up places and fast pace. Of course, picking up places because I started last. Jamie McMurray got rookie of the race, and Jeff Gordon had move of the race. Interesting. A rookie of the year. Jamie McMurray still winning this one. He's got 84 points over Casey Mears, his teammate. And yeah, quite a few rookies. Like, seriously, quite a few rookies in this lineup for sure. Pole award, again, we only have the one. And between last to first challenges and just not qualifying amazing other places. Yeah, Jeff Gordon's kind of running away with the pole situation. Chevy's winning this, and lap champion is us, but only by 9 laps. Again, Jeff's keeping it real close. So there is that. But that is going to do it, guys, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Pretty crazy races, for sure. And the next episode, we will be heading out to Bristol and Martinsville. Oh yeah, I remember I did this on purpose. It's back-to-back short track, half-mile short track action. So that's going to be the short track doubleheader next week, which is kind of exciting, right? Should be some tempers flaring. So yeah, so much for making friends, right? Like, it's only going to get worse at these tracks probably. What I will probably say is that if I'm good, and I said I will try to do a last to first every episode, I will probably try to do that at Bristol, because I feel like going last to first at Martinsville is incredibly difficult. So we'll probably qualify at Martinsville and we will start last at Bristol. Still not going to be easy. And since it's, the race length here, it puts us at 50 laps. So there's going to be 100 laps of action in the next episode. So yeah, either way, thank you guys for watching. See you next time for more. Bye.